Obesity. 42% of Americans are living with obesity, okay? Axios. More than 4 in 10 U.S. adults are obese. That's insane when you think about a number like that, by the way. With states in the South and Midwest showing some of the highest prevalence, a new analysis that came in from NORC at the University of Chicago shows obesity is associated with hypertension, cardiovascular disease, stroke, and other conditions that are among the leading causes of preventable premature death. But strategies of treating obesity are changing, with doctors prescribing a new case of drugs in record numbers despite questions about their long-term effects and hefty price tag. West Virginia and Mississippi have highest obesity rates at 51%.
Damn.
The District of Columbia had the lowest obesity rate, D.C., 33%, followed by Colorado at 34%. Obesity disproportionately impacts Black and Hispanic Americans, analysis shows. And then obesity rates amongst children is also higher. More than 17% of children, 0 to 17, are considered obese. And if you go even deeper in that, Medicaid-covered children have a considerably higher obesity rate at 26% Medicaid-covered children compared to 11.4% among children with private insurance alone. And it's even at a point right now where Oprah Winfrey. What was the story that came out about Oprah Winfrey with this new drug called the Ozempic?
Well, they didn't say the actual name, but she
says, stop fat shaming me.
Well, no, she's like, well, stop shaming her that she's taking it. Like now, because she's 69 years old. She went from Oprah.
Can you show the picture of what Oprah looks like?
She looked like, let me explain something to you guys. If I was drunk and it was like and I saw Oprah out, I would go for it.
You would consider it?
100%.
Because it's Oprah, or
because it's Oprah.
Actually, very good question.
Just because it's Oprah.
Technical.
Yeah,
it's technical.
But like, look at, dude, are you kidding me?
And she's 70 how old is she right now, by the way?
69 years old.
So she dropped 40 pounds apparently using this drug called Ozempic, and to the point where Chelsea Handler said that she took it as well, saying her anti-aging doctor prescribed it to her unknowingly. However, she stopped using it, stating, I'm an irresponsible drug user, but I'm not going to take diabetic drug. Tracey Morgan said that he's been taking it as well. He says, I went and got a prescription, and I got Ozempic, and I ain't letting it go. Meghan McCain is refusing to take it. She says it's horrifying, unfair, and disturbing. Don't rush me.
But, Rob, you had a stat. You had a stat, 1,500%. What, Rob? Didn't you have what was it? Poison centers see nearly 1,500%, not 150, 1,500% increase in calls related to injected weight loss drugs as people accidentally overdose. So that's not good.
Maybe here's a question for you. What's more dangerous for your body? Taking steroids to develop more muscles and increasing your testosterone, or taking drugs like this Ozempic that all of a sudden you're going to drop 40 pounds in a month? What's more dangerous for your body, you think?
I mean, there's no black or white answer to that. You know, if you're abusing steroids, it could be worse. If you're abusing Ozempic, you abuse anything, it could be worse. I don't like the idea of taking drugs like for weight loss, obviously, especially when it's something you can achieve without it. And I have seen plenty of people who have used this, and they've used it, they've lost a lot of weight, and then they try and come off, and their appetite goes through the roof. They put all their weight back on because it suppresses your appetite. It makes it hard for you to eat. It makes you almost a little nauseous, so it's hard to eat. And then it regulates your blood sugar, so your body thinks it's getting enough nutrients in, but it often isn't. So people can be malnourished, under eating, having no appetite, taking this, lose weight, feel great, and then when they stop, that appetite comes back with a vengeance, and then they eat again and lose it, and they're like, fuck, I need to get back on that drug.
Oh, God.
If that's not an addiction, I don't know what is, you know? And then now they're addicted to this drug that was just discovered 1 year ago. Yeah. Of course, testosterone has risk and it's dangerous.
This is 1 year.
How long has it been around? Probably a little over 1 year, but it's new.
Yeah.
It's very new.
Oh, yeah.
There definitely aren't 15 plus years of clinical trials on this on humans.
Yeah, and it's a diabetic drug.
So everybody out there, all these people right now taking it are the clinical trials.
Yeah,
what the side effects are going to be in the next 10 to 15 years.
Yep, it's just like the vaccine. We don't know. The science hasn't hit yet.
And like steroids, a lot of people take it without knowing the risk, and I think that is dangerous. And I don't want to compare them, say one's better than the other, because I don't think you should take any drug without understanding the risk. But I don't think these people understand the risk. I bet you they go in and they say, you know, hey, take this. There's no side effects that we've found yet. And people are like, okay.
They don't care, bro. If you're going to fix one thing, they don't give a shit about the aftermath, as long as they lose the weight. And it's crazy. Yeah, I have a cousin. My cousin is on this, and dude drastically lost weight.
And how many of these people do you think are getting paid? How many celebrities are getting paid to talk about taking this drug?
Of course. That's a plug. An Oprah plug. I don't think she mentioned it, Chris, but I'm pretty sure, bro. That, like everybody knows what there's no secret like new drug out. It's Ozempic. Everybody's taking it.
But Ozempic and Wegovy brought in $4.8 billion of sales. You ready? In the third quarter.
In the third quarter.
What?
Can you pull this up, Rob?
In the third
Check
quarter.
this out. I just saw this on Forbes.
What?
I'm going to send it to you. Click on this link, the article. That's the one right
That's
there.
it.
Stay under. So Ozempic and Wegovy brought in $4.8 billion of sales during the third quarter. And the drugs account for 52% of Novo Nordisk's $23.6 billion of total revenue through 2023's first 9 months, up from a 36% share during the same period.
Whoa.
Wow. Click on that article. Click on the article to see if there's any other data behind this. 4.8 billion in a quarter. Zoom in. So if this is 4.8 billion, it's more than just Oprah Winfrey taking it, just so you know that. There's a lot of 75% of the last 12 months. Ozempic craze caused the capitalization to balloon from $230 billion last October to $430 billion today. Remarkably, the firm's market value is now larger than its home country of Denmark. Entire annual economic output. The company is now worth $430 billion. Wegovy is approved in the United States for weight management, while Ozempic is formally approved for the type 2 diabetes, but it is often prescribed off-label for weight loss. Go a little lower.
Didn't it get banned in the UK or something too?
You know what, Nick? Can you
I think so.
zoom in a little bit more to see what it says on that 100 GLP stocks? Bank of America analysis projects American calorie consumption to dwindle as much as 3% by 2030 due to the rise of weight loss drugs. And packaged food and meat stocks are amid their worst loss streak since the turn of millennium. So that's what you were saying. It's making you not want to eat because it's making you think you're full. Search what countries Ozempic is banned in. What countries Ozempic is banned in?
That's crazy that one product is worth more than the country's economic input.
That's insane.
Oh, my God.
Countries that have imposed such bans.
Austria,
France, Greece, and Czech Republic, Portugal, Romania, Belgium, Slovakia, and Spain. In turn,
to export, though?
The drug.
Saying to export because of shortages.
Place that likely make it impossible to export the drug. So it's not necessarily...
No, it's not banned.
Export.
But the first ones are bans. The second ones make it impossible to export. So Austria, France, Greece, and Czech is a ban. Very interesting. Very interesting on... how it's going to affect 3% of the intake in food by 2030.
Oh, my God.
And they're seeing a streak in the amount of food we're taking months in a row. Again, I mean, this is a person like Oprah. Celebrities are taking like, dude, look how great this person looks. And you get on and all of a sudden you're hitting all these effects to it. Interesting. Yeah, Ozempic is a topic, something you're hearing a lot about in the last 12 months, I would say. Not something you've heard about before. It's more recent.
Blew up, yeah.
Yeah. Remember that one drink you would drink and within 24 hours you could lose 15 pounds? This is like 20 years ago. Did you know about this?
No.
You'd lose 10 to 15 pounds within 24 hours.
Because you'd go to the bathroom a lot?
No, so you would. But you would go to a party. Hollywood was using this, and it was super popular. So let's just say you just have 12 hours. Boom. You drink it, 10, 15 pounds. You would
look
be
ripped.
But ripped. And it was
like shit the next day.
For sure. But the party, you look great.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Aside from you feeling like shit.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.